This recipe calls for 4 basic ingredients, but then I'm going to include 2 different items later, which is optional. For this pastry preparation, you will require 4 cups of self-rising flour. If you don't have self-rising flour available, like me, you're going to use 4 cups of flour, which is exactly 600 grams, with the inclusion of 6 teaspoons of baking powder. This you're going to cross through your sieve and then make sure you sift it. I have always told you in my baking recipes the importance of sifting all dry ingredients. Once mixed with the baking powder, you're going to mix and set aside. I will include 6 tablespoons of sugar. Once the sugar has been sifted in, I'm going ahead to mix the wet ingredients, and to this I'm going to use 1.5 full cup of whole milk together with 1 tablespoon of butter. I'm going to mix that and then set aside. The 2 extra ingredients, which is the optional items I spoke about, I'll be using 1 tablespoon of vanilla aroma just to introduce a little bit of flavor to the pastry. At the same time, I'll add 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder. If you don't have cardamom, please use cinnamon powder. Begin to add the wet ingredients step by step to the powdered ingredients. Mix it gradually until everything is perfectly incorporated, and please, the milk you're using should be warm. You don't want to use cold milk. At this point in time, I'll then remove the spatula and then use my hand to combine every item. You're going to apply pressure once you're preparing the dough. We are looking for a soft dough, not a very hard dough. I'm going ahead now to flour my work surface, and I will drop the dough on it and then begin to knead. I call this area the fun area. In fact, today I'm having a little energy, so I feel like having fun. I was actually enjoying myself with the kneading process, which took place for about 10 minutes, and my little girl also came on and helped mama to, do the kneading. Folks, so once the kneading process is done, this is the type of dough you should be targeting. You can see it is stretchy, it is soft after 10 minutes kneading. I'm going to use a cling film or a plastic wrap and set this aside for exactly 30 minutes to 1 hour. This is very, very important, just to allow the dough and all the ingredients applied to it to settle before we make use of them. Right now, I'll start preheating my pot because it's almost an hour. So to that, I'll just add some frying oil to my pot and allow that to heat up on the medium to medium low. Okay guys, so back to the dough. I'll lightly flour my surface and drop the dough. You can see how soft it is right now. You see that? Yes, it feels so good in the hand. I'll use knife and divide the dough into 2 segments, set the other one aside, and then roll out the other segment to a little flat surface. Now I'll begin to roll it out. We are going to roll it as thick as when you want to make a meat pie, something of that nature. You don't want it too flat, because if it is too flat, you're not going to have that let's say crunch or filling that comes with it. I'll use my pizza cutter and give it my own desired shape. I'm not going for any particular shape. I'm going for square, rectangle type of shape. So give it any shape you want. It's up to you. So this is the thickness that you're going to target. Once the cutting process is done, you're going to set everything aside and make sure they are not connected to each other. Right now my oil is now heated at medium to medium low. So my cooker settings is between 0 to number 9, and I'm using precisely number 4, number 5 heat to fry. So this is what you're going to do to drop in all the dough inside the pot and then turn it around once one side is fried. The frying process should take place between 5 good minutes or 3 to 5 minutes, just according to the color that you want to derive. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes and this is how browned it is. It smells so good. The kitchen smells amazing, especially from the vanilla aroma and the cardamom powder that we introduced. I'll set them aside and allow them to cool down on a kitchen tissue paper. This is what it looks like, the first set I have fried. And then you're going to continue the process until you have completely fried out all the dough. And guys, this is what we have. Our mandazi is ready. Very, very delicious, sweet. You can pair with any drink, tea or coffee of your choice. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you have enjoyed this recipe. Remember, variety is the spice of life. Until I come your way next time, stay blessed and loved. God bless you. Bye for now.